Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer Miller, also known as Amethyst Winters. I am a mother, I am an author, and I'm a makeup lover. Today's video, as it says by the title, I am going to show you a couple of the things that I'm going to be selling in my boxes. I haven't decided what exactly I'm going to call them. They're not mystery because they're not a mystery, but I don't know what to call them. Goodie boxes? I don't know. But it is what it is. So, and also slash, the title, it'll have a slash. I'm going to show you the palettes that I am selling. I am in a bit of a pickle, financially speaking. Had to go through had to get some loans to pay for a lawyer back in March, and these loans are now equaling more than what I make. Well, with rent and everything, it's more than what I make a month. So I am needing a miracle. I am going to try to get one of them paid off ASAP so that I can breathe. Right now, it is pretty much borrow from the next check so that I can pay this month, and then that check I gotta borrow from the next check to pay that checks, and then I have to borrow from the next check to pay that checks, and it's kind of a repeat process, and I see an end one day, my life. But no, I just I thought maybe I have a lot of palettes because when I had money, I bought some palettes. So I decided that I would go ahead and grab some and sell them. I have sold about 2 and they've been for sale on Facebook for probably a month. Yeah, you know. But hey, 2 is better than 0, especially when you are needing every single dollar. So I'm going to first start with the stuff that I'm going to sell in my goodie box. And just to let you know, I have now what I call my Ultra box, and well, actually it's going to be my Mega Ultra, but not till the following year because I'm going to add a few other hand crocheted and maybe handmade things. But for now, I have 2 of the items. One not ready, one won't be ready till, the one that's not ready won't be ready till the end of well, probably the beginning of December, maybe even the second week of December, but I'm really crunching it because I want to try to get a second one made. And I'll show you that first. This is the pattern of the blanket that I'm going to be crocheting. It's got this as the biggest. This is a nice burgundy, and this is, you know, I picked it because it's like a charcoal gray, but really, when you put it in certain lights, it's got some really deep green color to it. I know it totally doesn't show here, but when you look at it in certain lights and it gets certain things, it's got this green sheen to it, and it's really fascinating. But this would be the pattern, and it is a good 8 foot long, and I'm going to hopefully make it where it will completely cover a full-size bed. I know what's about 6 feet wide, so I got ways to go. But this has been done over the course of a week and a half, and I'm kind of pushing that so where that hopefully this will be done in 2 weeks. And yeah, I mean we're talking massive big, and I know I got tons to go, but I am pushing it. And on my days off, I'm going to try to get 5 lines done. Usually I do 2 lines, but like I said, this is very long, and if I weren't in the middle of actually having I think you understand. I'm actually crocheting it, not at this moment, but my crochet hook is kind of already stopped into place, so I don't want to mess that up. So yeah, it's hand stitched. I did a little bit of, I don't know what happened there, and I do apologize. It's not very professional looking, but I am not a professional crocheter. I just did it. I just know how, but hopefully one day it will be better. And this will go in the main box, or the biggest box, which is I'm going to price it about $125. And if you want one individually, I'm pricing those at $60. So, I was going to price it at $100, but I'm like, oh, girl, that's expensive. But I mean, I thought for my time and everything, but still, no one's going to buy it for $100. No way. Okay. And secondly is this is my first headband. This is my very first headband I ever made. I like, it's a little different. We kind of, there was a pattern and then there wasn't. So, you know, but these are the colors of the flowers, and the actual headband is a nice deep purple. I'm going to order some teal. This one probably won't be for sale, but if you like the colors, I definitely am going to put teal in the next ones, and the white, and possibly the pink. Maybe not the purple. I might not do purple this time through, but I do like it. It's very cute. It's, you know, it's totally wearable. I'm just trying not to have to mess my hair up. But anyway, they're nice and good to push your hair back when you're washing your face, doing your makeup. You know what? Even wear out, I think, would be really cute. Yeah, I think I would be, or it would be. I think it would be cute to wear it out. So anyway, that is my first headband, and there will be 3 of those in the main box. Actually, I think all boxes have 3 of them. If you would like to buy just those, and I do sell them individually, but I mean, you know, you're welcome to buy just one, but I would buy 2 or 3 if I were you. But if you want just one, I price them at $6 individually, but they're going to be 3 for $15. So moving on, the palettes, and I'm going to go through these really fast because I don't want to take up a lot of the time, and I want to get this video under 30 minutes. So let's start with the more inexpensive ones. So I'm going to do 3 in 1. I am going to make certain I have them. Okay, this one, and this one. These 3 are BH Cosmetic palettes, and I do believe these are no longer sold. This one is the Love in London palette. I believe I've used this once. All of these either once or twice or not at all. Maybe once, no more than once. It looks like that. Nice blues and taupes, and very neutral. Sorry. The 3 of these together, I'm going to sell for $25. I probably paid, no, 20. I'm sorry. Yeah, 20. Because I'm certain I paid less, but let's see. This one is the La Vie du Prix, and it's got some very pretty colors. I did use this one, so I know I used this once at least, but no more than once. That one and one of the others. Can't see which one, but one of the others. Okay. And also, in this 3 for $20, I'm selling the Moroccan Sunset. And I don't think I use this one at all. So this one has not been used at all. Oh yeah, no, not at all. And I totally planned on using it, had dreams, hopes, aspirations, if you will, but just never got around to it. And if I sell it, I won't. Okay, so let's finish off the BH series. I have 5 more palettes, and just to let you know, I have quite a big collection already of BH, and I do plan to get more one day, but I'm probably gonna do a low to no buy year because yeah, you heard at the beginning. So okay, the Zodiac palettes, this one I'm pricing at $15. It's just a little bit more than that, but I don't know. I think it might not be on sale anymore, or you may not be able to find it. But, sorry, got a hair on it. Apologies. Okay. I guess I used this once. I don't recall, but I mean, I don't recall using it, but it's dusty there like I used it. So there is how it looks. And like I said, I'm going to sell this one for $15. And the reason that I'm a little more too is because that includes shipping, so that you don't have to worry about that. That is included in the price. So that's why I'm charging just a smidge more than maybe what somebody else would charge, you know, since it is used and stuff. But like I said, none of these are super used. I have one more that I may not sell because of the fact that I have to double check it. It may not be, yeah, nope. It is the one, and I'm not going to sell that one because it's got damaged. It's got one that's damaged, so I don't want to sell it if it's been damaged. Okay, and now I have the BH Cosmetics Glam Reflection. Beautiful packaging. Very solid case versus their paper or cardboard cases. Beautiful mirror. That looks like that. I'm selling this one for $10. Even though, like I said, people may sell them for $5. The reason is because of shipping. I need to make enough, you know, and cover the shipping so that, you know, it actually is worth my while, if you will. You know, yeah, I have them on Facebook. They're just not going over well. I got a lot of bites at one time, and then I realized that it was, I don't know who they were, just not legit. We'll figure that out. Okay, and now this is the Take Me to Ibiza. Is it Take Me? Yeah, Take Me to Ibiza. I also had the Take Me to Brazil, but I'm keeping that one. I have used that one quite a bit. I have used this one maybe twice, probably maybe once. They're tiny little size, but I'm guaranteeing you probably would take a while to pan the whole palette for certain. But if not even the whole palette, then each individual pan will probably take a while. 3-4 months at least. So anyway, beautiful colors in it. Beautiful color story. $10. $10 as well. And that is the last of my BH Cosmetics palettes. Sorry, I had it set aside. This is the Cargo Cosmetics palette. I've used this maybe 3 times, and I apologize, I did say 0 or 1 or 2 at max, but this one probably 3 times. I forgot I was gonna add it. But as you can tell, it's hardly any indentations. That one I've used, that one I've used, and that one I used. Apparently, looks like maybe that one too. So, and I know and that one. All these perform really good. Not the greatest, but really good. Have I seen better? Sorry, I thought it came with a case, but it does not. Have I seen better? Possibly, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I have 2 Too Faced palettes. I am selling my Sweet Peach palette. One time I've used this. Sweet Peach. And colors look like that. Love this palette. So love this palette. So sad to get rid of it, but I'm pretty certain I can find it again if I really, really want to. And this is last year's Christmas palette, the Too Faced Cinnamon Swirl palette. Again, and you know all of Too Faced, they smell. And they do. They do still smell. Okay, one moment, please. Ooh, hair's coming in then. Sorry about that. Okay, 4 left. 4 left. Okay, I'm gonna save the most expensive for last just because. This is the Urban Decay Naked Naked Violet palette. Urban Decay Naked Violet, Ultraviolet, my bad. And it is stunning and beautiful, and I do apologize, that color looks like I actually used it more so than I thought I did, but I believe maybe 2 of them, maybe 3, but I've only used it once. So such a beautiful palette. I love this palette. I apologize. The two Too Faced, I forgot to tell you how much I'm selling those for. I'm selling those for 25 each. And the same for the Urban Decay Naked palette, 25. Okay, so, oh, this breaks my heart. I still wanted this and now I'm selling it. It's life. Gotta do what you gotta do. And I have so many that I'm very loving, so it's okay. And it's not my only one, so it's okay too. This is the Tardiest Pro Remix. And right now it's going for like 60 bucks, I believe. And I'm going to sell this bad boy for 25 as well. So it is beautiful. It's more colorful than Tarte's regular palettes. I do have two very colorful Tarte palettes, but they're like miniatures. But not that it matters. Just saying they're miniatures. But yeah, this one's so pretty. So pretty. Beautiful green, beautiful purple, beautiful taupes, and so many pretty shimmers. All these down here are shimmers, and oh, it's got that famous vanilla cupcake smell that Tarte is famous for. It's got so many, oh, these are like glitters along here, and there's so many shimmers in this too. There are a lot of mattes as well, but so pretty, so pretty. That teal is, there's these three right here. Oh yeah, we're leaving it alone. Yeah, like I said, 25. Breaks my heart, but that is what it is. If I'm meant to have it, I will have it. And I don't feel bad about buying it, please. I need the money more than I need that palette by any stretch of the imagination. This is by Colored Rain, and it's the Juicy Boost palette. It has the colors, nope. It has the colors on back here, and it is a gorgeous, oh, it's also got the colors on the palette. I've used this once in a video, and it is so pretty. It's got these three beautiful sparkling silvers, and I have two, and the reason I chose to sell this one is because of those three. I love them, and it's not that I don't love them, but I thought maybe it'd sell better because they have them. So that, actually the other one I haven't even used yet, but I figured, like I said, this would sell better since it's got those three beautiful, and one looks like a duochrome. So, and I just can't not remember, but I believe it is. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. And that one I am probably going to sell for 30. Last but not least, this is, and this sells online for, where I got it at QVC, it's $75, but I don't know what it is priced at on their website. But this is the MAC, I believe it's the Galaxy palette, and it is gorgeous. This is cardboard, but it's got this beautiful hardware there, and it's just really a stunning palette. From what I've experienced, the shimmers work great. I'm going to clean this up for you, but it looks like that. I have used it once, and it is gorgeous. There is only one slight problem, and that is that I accidentally kind of cut into that with my thumbnail or something, and I'm like so devastated. But that is the only flaw in this, and I believe it looks like these four here are all duochromes, but I could be wrong. It definitely looks like these two are, and possibly this one. This one may not be, or if it does, it doesn't shift much, but it's such pretty palette. But being that this is for sale online, or you know, 75, I'm going to sell this one for 40. So please comment down below if you would like any of these. We can do business via Cash App, or we can do we can work it out. I do love Apple Pay. I love Apple Pay. Me and my son do Apple Pay a lot. Hey mom, can you loan me this? And I'll have it, and it's part of a bill, but I know I don't have to have it that bill until a week later. So I'll loan it to him and he'll give it back to me before the bill's due. So we do that a lot, just so we can avoid late fees. But yeah, we do Cash App or Apple Pay quite a bit. So if you have an iPhone and you have Apple Pay hooked up, we can do Apple Pay. But however, we can work this out. I am totally willing to negotiate, and prices are somewhat negotiable, but some of them probably not. Like the $10 ones, I'm probably not going to take less because it's just not worth it. You send me 5 and I pay 5 for, yeah, it's just not worth going any lower. So, and maybe you're thinking, and I mean, obviously there's negotiations, like if you want 3 and you get one of the 10, I can see dropping it like that, but we'll see. Let's talk down below. I'd love to hear from you and what you think about the headband and the blanket. I'm so excited about the blanket. I don't know. It brings me comfort to know that I can do something about my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just brings me comfort. So I don't know. It's probably no big deal. I know so many people. I was talking to some of my coworkers who are like, oh yeah, I do. I'm trying to find a niche all my own that nobody else does, but that doesn't seem to be happening. But you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for listening to me drabble on. I'm sorry about I still have a cold. It's been a week, but what you gonna do? And you have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for stopping by, and yeah, have a great one. Until then, bye.